first thing comes to mind is, you know, the fight that's getting ready to come out. Yeah. You know the fight I'm talking about. The big fight. It's well, I don't know how big the fight. Let's put it like this. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is one of the biggest and probably one of the richest fighters in the history of the sport. Conor McGregor is one of the most popular fighters in the history of this sport. So for the first time in boxing history, a WBA, or, you know, an alphabet boxer, you know, be it WBA, WBC, whatever it is. Anyway, the first boxer, it'll be the first match between a boxer and an MMA fighter. Let's put it like that. And it should be pretty good. How good? I have no clue. But it should be pretty good. Hopefully, it's a much better fight than the fight I saw last year that against Pacquiao. Because that Pacquiao fight, which we all waited 5 years for it to come through, sucked ass. I ain't gonna lie, it was not that good of a fight. I sit and watched it. It was the most boringest 12 rounds I've ever seen in my life. Boring as hell. I'm talking about, like, in the library, sitting with a book, reading about the dictionary. Boring. No joke. So, hopefully this will be a much better fight. The only thing about it, I know it's going to be on Showtime. Showtime's going to carry it on pay-per-view. And if you have a Showtime app, and you pay for a subscription, you will be, from my understanding, you will be able to see it. But it's a Showtime. It's called Showtime Pay-Per-View, and I think that's the name of the app. From what I saw, matter of fact, it is a Showtime Pay-Per-View, Showtime PPV. I think that's the only way you'll be able to see that fight. And I know I have access to it from my Amazon. I saw something on my Amazon about 2 weeks ago when I was getting ready to watch Power that promoted the fight. So I don't know if I have to actually have a Showtime subscription, which I do. But my understanding, matter of fact, if it's on Showtime, hell, I don't even have to pay for it because I got it on cable. But it's supposed to be via Showtime pay-per-view, so I don't know if that's the same thing as actual access to get to it on Showtime or not. I had to find out, and I'll let you know. I'll give you an update on that. But I know you're supposed to be able to get access to the fight on several devices, be it your phone or your tablet or your streaming internet service devices. That's my understanding. So I'm going to try to see if I can get it on mine. Because if I do, it's going to be a piece of party. Maybe. So I got to try to figure out something here about that fight. Because I actually am. For a while, I was not the least interested in getting it. But then I started reading more and more about it. And both of these guys are money hungry. Now, you know, Mayweather is part of, he got a thing called the money team. He actually has his own roster of boxers. And matter of fact, they're going to be boxing under his promotional, because he's a promoter now. He's promoting some fighters in there. In fact, several of the fighters will be boxing on the same card that night. So his promotions, I guess, is going to be behind the event. So we don't know how that's going to happen, or if that's going to be, what it's supposed to be. Let's put it like that. But it's going to be interesting to watch. I actually do want to see it. I didn't want to see it first. And I was like, what I'm going to do is try to get a couple of people together tomorrow night and probably go ahead and watch it. One thing I ain't going to do, I ain't going to watch it in no bar. I ain't going to watch it in no club. either watch it over at, well, I could do that though, but I'm not going to do that. I could watch it over at the National, I think National Harbor, someplace over at National Harbor actually is going to be showing the fight on pay-per-view. I thought about that as well, but I was like, nah, I'd rather be at home where I can just actually doze off in my chair like I did the last couple of fights I saw. The Pacquiao fight I actually saw at home in my bed. You know, that was cool as hell. I fell right asleep, you know, right after the fight was over with. About 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. That dumb fight. You know. But, nevertheless, for what I priced, the tickets, the low end price, if you're going to actually go and be in Vegas the night of the fight tomorrow, they're talking about tickets are going to be as low as $2,500. That's just to get you in the gate for the regular tickets. And as high as, get this, hold on to your hats, hold on to your butts and everything else, $14,000 for ringside seats. $14,000. Who the hell paid $14,000 for ringside seats? Look, let me get one price, $89, please. Thank you very much. Who the hell gonna pay $14,000 to watch two guys sweat it out? Slug it out. Man, I guess, yeah, you would be working sweat. But who the hell gonna watch that? $14,000 to actually be there, to be up close? I don't have to be. And I'm gonna tell you, if you're paying that kind of money, you making some big ends. Somebody dropping 14 grand to go see a fight up close and personal. To see, you know. I would tell you one thing. Even if I hit the lottery, but if I had the money, whether I hit the lottery or not, if I pay $14,000 to go see any fight, even if it's a street fight, I better be getting caviar on the gold-plated platter, women coming up out the woods and everything else. Better be getting chauffeur driven to the place, you know, and give me a 3-night stay at the best one of the best hotels in Vegas. I'm telling you right now, that's among other things. $14,000? That's crazy. $14,000 could get you a scholarship for 1 year, maybe at a decent college. $14,000 could get you a decent used car. I mean, really? Man, $14,000 could probably put you down payment on a house. But $14,000 just to watch two guys in a boxing ring slugging it out for 12 rounds, and it'll probably be some old lopsided decision. It's not even worth it. It's really not. Not as far as that goes. I guess I could take a chance on $89 for a fight. You know, after all, I'll be home. I won't have to fly out in my jet to go to Vegas and see it because I don't have one. I could also not have to be around a bunch of crazy-ass people, drunk-ass people, ready to fight me over the fight. I could be at the comfort of my own home with my woman, and you know what I'm saying, hanging out, drinking beer, eating pizza. I ain't worried about having to drive home because I'm already there. I think I'll take the lines. But anyway, I just had to bring it up. The fights tomorrow night, I don't recall the time. Probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock. You know how the fights always start. The prelims always start by 9 anyway. The main event don't even get to half past 12, something like that. But all right, guys. Well, I guess I'm gonna make me some fight plans. I guess I might go ahead and get. I don't know. I'm gonna look into it as soon as I get a chance to look at it later on. I'll update you guys on the prices and all of that as well. So, and that because actually I want to know myself. I know the main price is $89 if you get it on cable. I'm not sure anywhere else, but I had to look into it. I was trying to find if I could get it on my Amazon Fire Stick, but I didn't see anything about it. But they do have apps that actually support it that's already on Amazon. So likely there's something there that will allow you to get it. So I'm gonna look into that and I'll let you guys know. All right. Meantime, I'm probably going to do a hangouts tonight sometime. Look for it probably about 10-ish, 10, 11 o'clock. It's going to be late night. I'll probably be up against, those guys, Angry Man Tommy and all those other guys. I know one of those guys will probably be on the night up, and I'll be up against one of them. Plus, I got to try to either set up my Skype or just rejoin Blog Talk Radio. I'm still in debate about that because there's not a lot of you guys that actually call. A lot of you guys don't actually respond to me on the chat. I have a chat on Spreaker, by the way. If you guys didn't already know, I have a live chat that's on Spreaker when I'm on Spreaker Live, and I'm also on Hangouts. So, if you want to join me tonight, let me know. I would love to talk about this. Talk about Kaepernick with the NFL issue, with the boycott and all of that. And I definitely want to talk about the legacies that was left behind by Dick Gregory and Jerry Lewis. I got to talk about those two guys, man. I mean, these guys were, I don't care anybody said, these guys were pioneers in what they did. And, I mean, they were both in the field of comedy, but they were two different types of genres of comedy that both of them were doing. And that is a fact. I know some people are like, oh, that's not true. That's a stone fact. And I can point them out directly out to you in a heartbeat. In a freaking heartbeat. All right, guys. Again, this is DJ Wolf. Questions or comments, of course, I can be reached at For All to Hear on YouTube, For All to Hear on Twitter, For All to Hear on Facebook, For All to Hear at gmail.com, DJ Wolf Live on Facebook, and DJ Wolf Online at yahoo.com. Don't forget to put the number 2 in For All to Hear, guys. Let's see if I can get out this freaking traffic before it really gets kind of hectic. I'm going to get ready to go get my workout on because that's the other thing I talk about, by the way. I've been plateauing for the last almost 3 weeks, man. It's kind of like I'm not completely bothered by it, but at least the thing of it is I'm not gaining any weight. I'm actually maintaining weight loss, although I'm not losing it like I should be. I should have lost another 10 pounds right about now. The Nutrisystem, I'm still doing Nutrisystem. I still got about another week and a half to go on it. It's coming along. But, I said right now, and that's the weird part about it. I don't want to talk about this before I get off here. I'm plateauing, and I didn't start plateauing until after I started working out. I've been in the gym about a month now, and I never was plateauing before that. I was dropping pounds like every week prior to now, and I'm wondering maybe I should continue with Nutrisystem. I really kind of don't want to do that. My wife is on another plan that actually works better than Nutrisystem. We started our plans right. As a matter of fact, she started her plan 3 weeks after I started Nutrisystem, and she's lost more weight than I did. I'm like, seriously? So I'm just debating right now. I know the Nutrisystem plan, I mean, for me personally, it's a great plan. And I'm going to tell you, if you're really serious about losing the weight, I highly recommend it. The only problem with Nutrisystems that I have is the price. The monthly price it just got to be a little bit out of hand for me. I was like, I can't do it anymore. As much as I love the food is great. The counselors are great. The people you call, the customer service is excellent. I mean, the customer service is on par. It's just I can't say anything bad about it. There may be 1 or 2 items that I didn't like personally. I can honestly say that too. I did. You're not gonna like everything they put in Nutrisystem. Just like people don't like everything that's out that they have for food. But at the end of the day, Nutrisystem has something there for everybody. And I can honestly say that for a fact. But like I said again, the food's good. The prices are not as far as the overall price. But you could probably break it down to where you just limit what you're going to have with Nutrisystem. But like I said, if you stick to the plan and you follow their instructions on how to lose the weight, you will lose the weight. Trust me on that. I can actually say it with an honest answer. It does work. It does work. It actually does work. I can honestly say it for a fact. So, in any case, this is DJ Wolf. I already gave you my information. I got more to say about this on the other stuff on the back burner. I'll talk to you guys. I'll probably have a possible podcast on the night. Stay tuned. I'll give you the more updated information about the fights and all. Fight information, all that, how to get access to it. Wow, this is crazy. Thank you. That's why I don't like driving down the street. But like I said, I'll get more information on that, and then I'll let you know about the podcast, my podcast hangouts tonight. DJ Wolf Live, YouTube, Google Hangouts, Spreaker, and maybe the return of Blog Talk Radio. I don't know if I want to rename it For All to Hear, but it's already renamed For All. If I bring it back, it's probably going to be called For All to Hear with DJ Wolf. I'll probably rename it to For All to Hear with DJ Wolf Live. So, in any case, stay tuned. Talk to you guys tonight.